Learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go feel like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm a nip with P Litty. QP.
Because pretty girls never gatekeep.
Showing their titties is up to the ceiling.
Do you wanna be? Do you wanna love me like that? Like that? Do you wanna be? Do you wanna want me like that? Like that? Do you wanna?
Hey pretty girls, welcome to today's video. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be finally starting my back to school series. This year I am going to be a sophomore. I'm excited, I guess. I mean, it's not really much, it's like the same thing. I mean, freshman year I guess I was more excited because like it's gonna be new, but since I'm a sophomore now and I pretty much know my way around, know what's going on, it's just a normal year of school for me. Y'all know I'm a girl's girl. I always tell y'all that and I always put y'all on because pretty girls never gatekeep. So today we are going to be doing a back to school emergency kit. With that being said, let's get into the video. Of course you're gonna need your bag. I recommend using a makeup bag because I know some girls use like pencil cases, but I think you should definitely get a makeup bag instead because they're bigger and more spacious. I definitely prefer makeup bags, and makeup bags just be much more cuter. I'm not sure where I got this from, either Target or TJ Maxx. I got this last school year and this is the same bag I used for my emergency school kit last school year, and I just kept it in my locker. I chose to have a locker because I personally would not want to carry this in my backpack, and like since it's for emergencies, of course I'm gonna put it in my locker, so in case of emergencies I'll just go to my locker and get it. But yeah, it's really spacious and it fit. The way I say spacious, it's really ugly, but everything here I fit it in my bag last year, so this is just really cute. It has like little Paris design. It's white. I honestly might order a new one, like a pink one, just to change it up, but for the sake of this video, this is the bag I'm using. First, I'm gonna start with feminine products, and of course you're gonna need to carry pads and liners, and if you're a tampon kind of girl, carry those too. Just carry whatever you use. Some girls just don't know when it's gonna come. Like, she can surprise you sometimes. I personally track my cycle with the Flow app, but even when you track it, sometimes it can be unbalanced and she can surprise you. So of course you're gonna want pads, even if you're not carrying some in your backpack. That's why you would have your emergency kit in case of emergencies. The next thing I like to carry with me in my emergency kit is some baby wipes. This brand is Water Wipes. They're 99.9% water and a drop of fruit extract. It's really for down there, especially during your cycle. The tissue paper just be real thin and it just don't cut it, and I personally just feel icky just using toilet paper, so I like to carry water wipes. These are really good for down there because they have no extra scent, no chemicals, just water and a drop of fruit extract. So I really like using these for school in the bathroom because their toilet paper just don't be cutting it. The next thing I have is an extra pair of underwear. Again, this is for your period. In case of any leaks, any accidents, it's better to just have an extra pair because not everyone can go home. Like, I mean, some people drive, but not everyone can go home and change. It's just better to be prepared. Now moving on to lip care, I am a fiend for lip products. I love trying new things on my lips. I hate the feeling of dry lips. You're never gonna catch me sitting in class licking my lips. No, I always carry something for my lips. First thing I have is a mini Laneige lip mask. I live by these lip masks. Some people say they dried their lip out, but for me personally, it works great. I love this lip mask. This one is in the set Apple Lime. I personally don't use it as a sleeping mask. I use it as lip balm. I really like it, and it comes in a ton of scents, and you can get like a 4-pack of minis because I know the big ones are expensive. I have 3 big ones and they are kind of pricey, but like I told y'all, I am a fiend for lip products. I personally don't like the feeling of this specific Vaseline on my lips, but you could use it on your lips or you could use it on your face, your elbows, your body, anywhere. You can use Vaseline anywhere, like if you're just a little ashy. But I just put this in a lip category because I know people like to use it for their lips, but I personally use this like on my nobody. These Aquaphors are the on-the-go size, which I think is really good to fit in your bag. I haven't opened it yet. Most of this stuff is brand new for this year, of course, and it comes in a pack of 2. I personally like Aquaphor on my lips more than Vaseline, and Aquaphor is like lip gloss without the stickiness, and it just makes my lips feel great. And I love Aquaphor. If I'm not using the lip mask, I'm using Aquaphor. Like, these are the holy grails, and it just does wonders for your lips. Like, I promise you, once you start using Aquaphor, you'll never go back. I also have this kind. This is the one I carry in my purse when I'm going out. Like, I've already had this one. I really like this one. I actually have this on my lips right now. Like, you can use Aquaphor on your lips, on your body, anywhere, because it's just healing ointment. It's like for anything. It's just like Vaseline, but I feel like Aquaphor is a little bit better than Vaseline. I'm not gonna lie. Next, I have the good old beauty supply lip gloss that every girly has. You can never go wrong with these, but sometimes they do get sticky, which I don't like, which is why I have all those other options, because it really just depends on the day. Like, sometimes I feel like just having Aquaphor, sometimes I feel like Vaseline, sometimes I feel like lip gloss. It all just depends. Moving on to hair care, the first thing I have in this category, of course, is a bunch of hair ties. I don't know why, but whenever I need a hair tie, I never have one. I always try to keep one on my wrist, but that's not always beneficial, so it's just good to have a whole pack. And if a friend needs one, you can give 1 or 2 away. Like, this is 32 hair ties. You do not need all 32 for yourself. And me personally, I don't mind sharing. Not gonna lie, y'all see these? These are not for people that are my color. If you have thicker hair or you do protective styles, I like these thicker ones. Like, they're big and they're thick and with paws. But when you stretch them out, they get skinnier, but like naturally they're not like this. I don't know if y'all know what I mean. Those will do for now until I get the thicker ones, or ones like this. Just really big ones are better for people like me with thick hair or protective styles or curly hair. Just if y'all know what I mean. Next thing I have is a claw clip. Not gonna lie, it depends on my hairstyle. Sometimes I don't like claw clips, but if I have like knotless braids, I use them. But like right now I have invisible locks, I would not use a claw clip with this. Sometimes they really be hurting my head, but I still carry one in case someone needs one, or just for me. TBH, I think this is my friend's claw clip that she left at my house, but it's mine now, period. Like, whatever. Next thing I have is edge control. I like to carry a mini one because obviously a big one will take up too much space, which is unnecessary. I don't like the even one, but I just showed y'all because I know some people like it. I personally like edge booster, but I don't have a mini edge booster, and these two are the only ones I could find. I like this one. This is the 𝐿𝐸 Edge Control. It works wonders for me, but it's not my #1 edge control. My #1 is edge booster pomade. Like, I feel like pomades work better than water-based edge controls. They just flake up and turn white. Like, I've had these edges the whole day. I haven't touched them, and they stay put and they're not white. So get you some edge booster. Of course, I have an edge brush. This is my edge brush for home. I'm gonna get another edge brush for school, because the point of an emergency kit is in case you forget something. And me personally, I don't like taking my home stuff to school. What if you leave your home stuff at school? So usually if I know I need one with me at school, I buy 2. You don't want to mix them up and then when you really need it, you don't have it. Now we're gonna move on to medications. I know some schools don't allow you to carry your own medication, and you usually would have to go to the school nurse to get any medication, even if it's just stuff like Tylenol. But me personally, I'm gonna carry my own. I don't know if my school allows you or not, but maybe it's just Tylenol. I'm not doing no hardcore drugs. The first thing I have is some Zyrtec. All the baddies have allergies. I've been having really bad allergies. I guess allergy season is coming to an end, but some people have allergies all year round, so it's just better to carry some Tylenol, because I know some people getting the worst headaches in school, the worst cramps, all that. So Tylenol or Advil, either works. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do the same thing. If they don't, then ignore that. But I carry Tylenol. This is for stomach pain. I don't know what this medicine is called. I would carry it because I get random stomach aches, so my mom gave me some to carry. This originally came with 6, but obviously I use them. Like, I don't know why I get random stomach pains, especially when I'm on my period. So this is just some stomach pain medicine. Now we're gonna move on to body care and hygiene. Deodorant, of course. This is the Dove Advanced Care deodorant. This is cucumber scented. I personally prefer spray-on deodorants. Spray-on deodorant is much more easier to share. I feel like roll-on deodorant, you can't really share it. I think that's kind of gross. So if anyone else ever needs deodorant, you can be like, hey, you can have some of mine. But I also have stick-on deodorant. Like, I use both, but when it comes to sharing, I carry this one as well. So just both, because it's not really hygienic to share a roll-on deodorant. Roll-on deodorant in general, like, you rub it on, then you rub it on again, and it's just sweat. Does anybody get what I'm saying? Like, I personally prefer spray-on deodorant. Next we have some perfume. This is the pink Warm and Cozy scent. I love this scent, and it's a little mini travel size one, so it can fit in my bag, because a big one would be really unnecessary and it would take up way too much space in my bag. This is a matching lotion, so it's good you carry these in case you looking a little ashy or your skin just feeling dry, or just to smell better. It's really good to pair your body sprays with lotion, sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen every day, y'all. Y'all are like, summer is almost over, why are you carrying sunscreen? You need to wear sunscreen every day, no matter what, even if it's cloudy. Wear sunscreen every day, please. Your skin will thank you in the long run. Like, I promise you, your skin will thank you. So I carry a little travel size sunscreen in case I forget to put my sunscreen on at home, but I rarely forget unless I have a really bad morning. But yeah, I just carry sunscreen. This is the Banana Boat sunscreen. It's SPF 30. These Listerine breath strips, they're like mouthwash, but it's not liquid, if you know what I mean. Like, you just pop one out and put it in your mouth and your breath will smell better. This is like gum without the chewing, and it just really helps. This came in a 3-pack, so there's 24 in each, and that means there's 74 total. So I'll just put one, and if it runs out, I'll switch it out. It's really good, and it really helps like after lunch if your breath is kicking a little bit, or you just had some Takis and that breath is hot. Pop in one of these and problem solved. The next thing I have is hand sanitizer, and this is real hand sanitizer, not the cute little ones you get from Bath & Body Works or Pink. Those ones are not killing any germs. They literally just have glitter and scent and 1% alcohol. This is the Purell Advanced Hand Sanitizer. I wish I found a pink one, but it's okay. Purple would do. The Tide to Go stick. I had one of these last year, and I think it really comes in handy. You won't expect that you need it, but there's gonna be one day where you're like, oh my gosh, like there's just gonna be a random tiny stain in your shirt, and the Tide to Go will save the day. Y'all know I'm a makeup girly, so this is gonna be the category with the most stuff. So the first thing I have is 2 swoolies. Some people might not think this is important, but me personally, I think this is important. Your eyebrows could look a mess, and you can just do a quick 1-2, or you can have lashes or extensions, and you can just fix them up real quick. Any small things like this, you want to have like something like this to put them in. I put them in this because I don't want it to just be loose in the bag, and when I need it, I can't find it. It's also really good to have micellar water, because as a makeup girly, you can have an incident where you just really need makeup off, or there's like a little spot that you need to fix. So it's really good to have some. The next thing I have is a powder puff and a mini setting powder to carry with me, because again, if you're a makeup girly, sometimes you just need those touch-ups. You can have a really long day. Trust me, that school air be kicking my butt sometimes, y'all. So it's just really good to have for touch-ups. Next thing I have is some Q-tips. Q-tips are really good for makeup girlies too. Like, you can have a little mascara under your eye, and it's really easy to clean that up really quick. Most people use these for their ears, but like I personally use these for like makeup needs. The next thing I have is a nail file and a mini nail cutter. I usually, when I watch these videos, I don't see many people put this in their emergency kits, but I've had times in school where my nail just randomly decides to break, and it's so annoying, and you just want to cut it now and get it over with. So you can just go to the bathroom real quick, fix up your nail, file it, and you're done. So I think this is really important to carry. The next thing I have is a mini setting spray, again for my makeup girlies, just for a little touch up. I love this e.l.f. makeup mist set. I think this tiny one is so cute. Next thing I have is some eyelash glue and a couple lashes. I'm not gonna put all these lashes in the bag. I'm gonna find a smaller lash container and put a pair in there. Sometimes I be like, I'm not gonna wear lashes today, and I get to school and I'm like, my eyes are giving bald, and I just really can't go through the whole day because I don't feel my best. So I think it's a lifesaver carrying lashes with you. And even if you already have lashes on, sometimes the corner can pop up, which is really annoying, or sometimes you just don't have time. So you can just take your lashes, take your lash glue, and fix them up real quick. A mirror. Even if you're not a makeup girly, it's still good to have a mirror so you can just do a little check. Usually I would just go in the camera app and look, but again, some teachers don't allow phones, so it's good to have a little mini mirror. This is a cute little Hello Kitty one by Impressions. She's real cute, and she has a magnifying side and a regular side. So I carry this with me everywhere. I might get another mini mirror just to put in my emergency kit because I need this. Like, even when I'm going out, I put her in my purse and my tote. Wherever I'm going, I take her because she is a lifesaver. I got some band-aids. I think I'm gonna try to get a mini first aid kit. I couldn't find any in the store. It's good to just have band-aids in case of something. Like, sometimes teachers don't have band-aids, and it can get really annoying to having to go all the way to the nurse. So it's better to just carry some for yourself. Some extra cash. It's so annoying when you're at school and you don't have lunch and you just want to get a little snack and you don't got no money. I recommend getting like ones. This is a 20, and I'm putting a 20 in here because my school has food truck days all the time, and it's annoying when you don't have money. And usually I use like Apple Pay or Cash App, or I have my card with me, but some days when I forget my wallet, it can get really annoying. So it's good to just have some cash in your emergency kit in case of emergencies of you needing cash. Finally, the last thing I have is a charger and headphones. I got AirPods, but sometimes you can forget your AirPods at home, or you could lose them, or you can forget to charge them. So it's good to just carry some wires just in case of emergencies like that. Last year I lost my AirPods and I literally sat in school so mad. Headphones can get kind of annoying because they're more noticeable than AirPods. Like, AirPods, you can pop them in and cover your ear, but headphones, like, they can see the wire, all that. So it's kind of annoying, but it's good to have in case of emergencies. It's good to have a school charger and a home charger so I don't mix it up, and when I'm at school and my phone's about to die, there's outlets everywhere. Just charge it real quick or get a portable charger. That is everything that I put in my 2023 to 2024 back to school emergency kit. I really hope I was able to help you form your own emergency kit or give you an idea of what you want to put in your emergency kit. I know every girl's different and every girl has her own needs. Make sure what you put in your emergency kit fits you and will benefit you, and just have a couple of things that you can share and help another girl out. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials, and make sure you interact with this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys think. Remember, stay pretty. Mwah.